Hey, Joe here. Welcome to the Noble Strength Way of Life. Today's video is going to be one of those that we don't like to think about, but there is a beautiful message at the end. Thanksgiving week, I received a call from Janine, a friend of mine, whose dog Gogo had been very sick. She needed to get to the vet, and that time of being euthanized was going to happen. Gogo and Janine and her mother lived on a second floor apartment, and she called me to see if I could help her get her down the steps and then into the car and to the vet. I thought to myself, of course, I can do this. It shouldn't be too bad. When I got there and didn't realize how big Gogo was, and she was a big girl, she was probably over 100 pounds, and also in pain, I realized I was going to need help. I didn't know what to do because I didn't know where help might come from. So I went outside to, get my car ready just to think a little bit. And along came three gentlemen that lived in the apartment complex. They knew Janine only just from living there and didn't know much else. But they immediately offered to help. And it was an amazing act of kindness and compassion action that was motivating to me in such a difficult time. So, yes, we got Gogo into a blanket carefully and as best we could, got her into the car. And I was struck by how amazing Gogo was. She was so kind and thankful in her demeanor as well. Sick as she was offering her love to us. And then when we got to the vet, three assistants came out with a stretcher and were again an amazing actions of compassion and love to help us get her into the office for that difficult time. As I later reflected on this, two things come to mind. First of all, I believe that Gogo herself made all this happen. As difficult as this was for her, she was not going to make it difficult for us. This is the beauty of the animal soul. I really believe she orchestrated the whole thing. And in addition to that, the second thing is that we look at the world today and we look at all that's wrong with it. Well, 6 people came out of almost nowhere. Certainly some to do their job at the vet office, yes. But certainly the 3 men at the apartment complex, they just were offering acts of kindness. They are out there. And usually they are out there connected to an animal. Isn't that interesting too? This truly is the Noble Strength Way of Life in action, my friends. I miss Gogo and I only met her one day. I got to kiss her goodbye and she gave me that look of love that I will never forget. So let's not forget those 2 powerful lessons, that these animals can orchestrate beautiful actions even in the most difficult times of their life, and there are positive, noble people out there. So with that, I say thank you for all you do for the animals and people in our world. Thank you for staying connected to me. Visit me at noblestrength.life. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's share the world. Let's share the word to make the world a more beautiful place for animals and people. Thank you so much. Have a great day.